Hello, America. My name is Adam, and this is the first speech or video I've made on here in a while. And I want to talk a little bit about the perceived quote unquote war on women that that Secretary State Hillary Clinton here in America so stupidly remarked about. Um, there is no war on women, except I would say the liberals' war on conservative women. These women could be anyone from Sarah Palin, of course, to Nikki Haley, governor of, I believe, South Carolina, Kay Bailey Hutchinson, and a couple others. Um, the left doesn't seem, oh, and Michelle Bachmann is also one of those. Um, the left doesn't seem to care or defend in any way, shape, or form our conservative women. Now, I can tell you that these are smart women who know what they're doing, who are very competent, very capable. And uh, while we're on that subject, I really want you to go to runawayslavemovie.com, I believe that's the name, and watch this documentary about conservative African Americans. Um, and it's just there's even with my quote unquote people, I get calls all the time. Oh, Adam, why are you a conservative? They stand for everything. You shouldn't. Well, let me tell you why. Number one, first and foremost, is because I, for all my life, have been somewhat repelled by people who tried to put me in a group. You know, I despise when people try to put me in a group just because I'm in a sweet $30,000 power wheelchair, foreign made and proud of it too. Um, it's just It's just crazy to believe that because we look a certain way, we are a certain gender, or we have certain disabilities, or otherwise looked at as incapabilities. Um, it is ridiculous to put anyone in a group based on family, based on anything, because individualism is what makes America great. Individualism is what makes America the greatest country on God's green earth. Individualism is trying to be substituted for the collective. You know, I'm often told that I need to put away my more conservative, quote unquote, crackpot views, to embrace what most people, in my mind, or in my mindset, in my situation, would view. I need to put aside what I feel, what I have done, what conservative people have done for me, um, to appease the collective of lazy, nursing home ready people in wheelchairs. And I'm talking about the people who are very content with the nanny state. Okay, I'm talking about the people who are very content to have the government take care of everything they need. And they just couldn't care less as long as they're taken care of. Well, I am an old-fashioned guy. I believe in hard work. I believe that a man should be able to enjoy the fruits of his labor, whether that be money, substance, or rank in the community, without the ridicule of those who were lazy and were content to do everything. It's just stupid. It's stupid. It really is, and it's driving me nuts. Okay? Now, I don't like Mitt Romney as a presidential candidate. I believe he's a little too middle of the road. But I he should be able to have as many cars as he wants. He should be able to have as many homes as he wants. He should be able to have anything he wants that he worked for without the ridicule of the 99%. And by the way, I got a little message for the 99%. Take a look around the world. If you are lucky enough to own a car, one of the you are in the 10%. If you are lucky enough to have a roof over your head or any kind of shelter, you are in the 1%. Ladies and gentlemen watching this video, let me assure you, even if you in America say you're the 99%, boo-hoo on you, no one understands you. You are the 1%. Every American is the 1% compared to the rest of the world. And it's just, it's really ticking me off, these Occupy Wall Street protesters. Oh, quit your whining and get a job. Or go to a school that's a little less expensive. You can go to a cheaper school. And this Sandra Fluff thing, man, she really ticks me off. She really, really ticks me off. And that's all I'm gonna say about it because it's just gonna get nasty. But she's an ugly person and she's an even uglier human being. So what else do you want to know? If I were to tell you that the best that the best news source for news would be either Fox or GBTV, Glenn Beck's network. What would you say? Frankly, I've always been someone that's called it like I see it. And there is no, I mean, okay, if um, if you had a list of all 44, actually 43 presidents, if you look up at it, um, if you look it up in a reliable history book, say a National Geographic book on the presidents, there's only been 43 actual presidents because one president served two non-successive terms, um, and you'll find that out. But there has been no worse president. There has been no worse labor secretary. I mean, ladies and gentlemen, Hilda Solis could not quack anymore if she was a duck. And Hillary Clinton, I'm willing to forgive her stupid remark um, about there being an international war on women. I agree that that may be what's going on in other countries, but not in America. You know, our country is just, if we don't rescue it now and get back to constitutional law, we are in a lot of trouble. I'm gonna hold on just a minute. I'm gonna I'm gonna show you guys something. This is a copy of the American Constitution of the United States of America Constitution. And next to the Bible, it is my most holy and this country's most holy document. Don't try to, Quran and any other holy book. Any other holy book, it's just not holy unless it's the Bible. It really doesn't matter because they're all cults. Um, with the Jewish people being the obvious exception. But I carry this around with me wherever I go. I suggest if you care anything about this country, you do as well. You can get one by going to freedomworks.com and they'll send you one for free as their gift for your interest. Um, so, guys, I'm gonna wrap this up tonight. But I mean, our country's headed down a dark road, and if we don't pull a 180 right now or very soon from now, um, we're not gonna get our country back. This is Adam Sherrick saying good night, and Jesus Christ, the Son of the living God, bless.